In this Composer tutorial, I am going to demonstrate the Papa Mags version of the hidden bottom dock. I will give you an additional option with the JSlide. It is a little more detailed. You'll find that it works real well. First, we will go to New Documents. We will name it Hidden Bottom Dock Tutorial. I have a screen of 480 by 360. I will use the transparent option. Click OK. We have our canvas up. I'm going to go up into Layers. Layer number 1, I'm going to right click and rename to Left. I'm going to go into Layers, New, and I'm going to rename Layer 2 to Right. I am then going to go into Layers, New, and rename this layer to Rex. I'm going to click and hold with my left mouse, drag the Rex to the bottom, and we will go into the left layer. I'm going to create 3 theme buttons using the theme button tool. Place them in the bottom left section of the canvas. Theme button number 1, I'm going to go to the X and Y axis and I'm going to change this to 0, 280. Theme button 2 will be 80, 280. Theme button 3 will be 160, 280. Then I'm going to go to the right layer and create 3 more buttons, always using the Use Device application order. And the 4th button I will place at 240, 280. 5th button I will place at 320, 280. And the last button I will place at 400, 280. Now I will go to the Rex layer and we'll create 2 rectangle buttons. We'll use the rectangle tool, start in your top left corner, drag and hold. I like to do the entire canvas. I go up to the X, change to 0, Y to 0, change my width to 480 and my height to 360. Go up to the transformation arrow, click on it, go over into Inspector, the right hand side you'll find Transform. Go down to Opacity, click on the arrow next to 100 and drag that to 0. Go over to your canvas, right click and convert to a button. Go over into Objects, highlight, right click, rename, Show Apps. One word. We will repeat this process. Click, hold, drag. Go up, change our dimensions. 0, 0, 480, 360. Transformation arrow. Transform. Opacity. Drag to 0. Right click on the canvas, convert to a button, and Objects, highlight, right click, rename to Hide Apps. That is our hidden bottom dock set up in Composer. I will go to File, Save As, I have my hidden bottom docs folder open. I will hit save. I will go to File, Export, SVG, click OK, same folder, and hit save. I will save this document in Composer and drop this down. Now I will bring up my hidden bottom doc folder and refresh it. You will see the hidden bottom doc composer file plus the SVG file. I have included in this tutorial two extra text documents. One is the bottom doc text. If we open it up, we will see the show apps, hide apps, show apps. More importantly, down here is your animation. If you would like to go vertical with your movement of your animation on your dock, you'll need a positive number. So on the right hand side I have a 200. On the left hand side, excuse me, the right hand side I have 200 as well. And the left 0, right 0. Now if we included in this, I've got a JSlide folder. And as you can see on the right hand side it's now 0, but the left hand side is a negative 300. That is going to move my left layer or my left 3 theme buttons to the left and off the screen. The right side layer is at a plus 300. It's going to move it right off the screen. Once again 0 and 0 to bring them back. So in this case we're going to do a bottom dock. So we will open, highlight all of this, right click and copy, and you can X out of this now, and we'll go to our hidden bottom dock tutorial SVG, open it up, and because we have a couple of rectangle buttons in there, we have this text down here that we do not need, so just highlight that. Do not right click and delete, just hit your delete on your keyboard. Go back, place your cursor on at this position and click twice, and now right click and paste our hidden dock, and go to File, Save As. Now if you have Firefox instead of Windows 7, you would go down here and click All Files. In my case I don't have that option, so I will save. And yes, it already exists and we want to replace it. And there you have the hidden bottom dock SVG you'll be looking for. If you want a JSlide motion on this, instead of putting in the hidden bottom dock text that I have included, you would use the JSlide text. And that will give you two versions of the bottom hidden style from Papa Mags. And that concludes this tutorial, and we will see you on the next one.